What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Powered by Primus, and it's Wave 3 launch. Super excited. Oh, all this looks good. I'm recording with my iPhone now, which is kind of annoying, but it's because my current camera is a little weird. It's overheating from this morning. So we're gonna be doing some regular stuff right here, and it looks like we're gonna be doing it on this side now. I am pretty excited about it. We do have a big old case. You guys will get to see far more box opening. Sorry, I need to get my sharp object here so we can make sure we crack this bad box open. But oh, it's authentic. It's real. It's got the wizard sticker. All right, make sure we cut away from ourselves here, and we just really want to pop a basic hole in there. Yeah, and crack this bad boy open. I am so excited. Oh, everyone loves opening packs. It is so nice. Look at it. Put all these over here. Got your box. All right, we're gonna see what this looks like here in just a second. This first pack opening, maybe I'll lower it, get in there a little bit and see what we can do. Alrighty. Yeah, looks like I can lower it, definitely some for sure. So, hold on 1 second. Shoot, shoot. You like that? Yeah, look at that. Quick adjustments on the fly. We're professionals around here, professionals. All right, getting Ravage. Oh, he looks so good. Love the cassettes. Look at that, 3 armor, guys. 3 armor. It's so crazy. There's also that battle card that comes out. Chromia, looking good. Getting those double blues to draw cards and then be able to play more armors. Oh, so nice. And those are trash. But if you're curious, look at that. Head over to Transformers. You guys can get some toys too. Crazy. You know where you guys can also go? You guys can also go to poweredbyprimus.com. Yeah. Look at that. You guys can go check out some awesome articles, some membership stuff. Sorry, I gotta get a little closer here, a little more intimate with this. All right. Diagnostics, the drone protocol, extra padding. Oh, so good. The engine, and we're really hoping that we get to crack that bad boy in this box, aren't we? Getting that +2, you can have 2 of them, and then when you play it, you get to scrap. Oh, so freaking nice, I'm not gonna lie. So nice, super excited. All right, pack 2. Getting that, so we almost got rid of the other guy. Getting that Scrapnel, pretty awesome. Whenever an upgrade is scrapped, you get to repair 1. It's whenever from one of your characters as well, and then a Brave on that side. Can never go wrong there. No wrong by not putting that there. Little Battle Master dude, we got that Mudslinger being able to move damage counters. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Nowhere near as good as that Ravage. Now you guys are gonna see these orders of these boxes are really weird. I think this is like box 2 or box 3, but I actually, with my other camera messing up, I don't really have a way to upload the other one. So you guys are gonna see this video first. So, got Reactive Armor, Brainstorm, the Battlefield Report, got that Sturdy Armor, oh, so good. The Compact Shield, so good. And then 2-prong attack, super nice. I'm actually really excited about that one. Pretty excited about it. Blitzwing's gonna like it. Now he can't use both abilities at the same time, but alrighty. Get out of here. We get Stakeout. Stakeout looks pretty solid. Pretty good one. That was the one you get to flip a character from another mode for my scrapping a white, and then has the stealth attached. Getting the Flame Feather. Oh, those fire cons, they look so good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I am so excited about all of them. Oh, gonna have some super awesome abilities. When that one gets to defend, you get to flip orange battle icons, and then for each orange, it turns into an armor up to 5, so you can have 6 armor. Oh, but it's so good. It's so good. Get that laser launcher, the claw, the covert armor, the breacher, and then that grenade. Oh, the Constructicons. They're gonna love it. I need to start collecting my stuff here. Ugh. These are going everywhere. And bringing in the Flame War. There's so much trash with these packs, though, so make sure you guys recycle. I think I say that on almost every box. Recycle. Always recycle. Flame War looking pretty nice. Got that Focus 2 and the Stealth. Pretty excited. Visper, always a good one. Stealth on this side. Scrapping 3 greens to get Bold 3. Not bad at all. Alrighty. Pep Talk, Smoke Cloak, Medic, that Battlefield Scan, the EMP Wave, and Quartermaster. Quartermaster is good, being able to get back those Battle Masters, and the little Micro Masters, and all that good stuff. Put all this stuff there. Whoosh. Chromia. Wait, we got 2 Chromias already? We got 2 Chromias already. So early into the box, man. We got 2 Chromias already. Pretty good one. Stack all that up. Ooh, and then a Laser Beak there is going to be the other one. 2 armor on that side. Fancy Pierce 2. So cool. Get to play secret actions off of that one, and then Ravage gets to do damage to people. It's going to be crazy. Alright, Dismantling Claw. Got the Toss, the Urban Camo of the Sturdy Armor, another Battlefield Scan, and a Take Cover. Big fan of this one. If one or more of your characters would take a non-attack damage this turn, you get to reveal it. Instead, your character, can't take a non-attack damage. Really stopping those burn cards there, which is pretty sweet. So there's a lot more burn, especially with this wave. There is a lot more coming. Oh, I'm out. See ya. Bye, guys. I'm done. Over it. Alright, I'm back. Ugh. Look at that Megatron. Oh. Look at that. Super rare, everybody. Oh, smell him. Oh, he smells so good. That infantry leader, ranged. At the start of your turn, if this has 3 or more upgrades, do 1 damage to each enemy. Flip over to this awesome mode. Just really enjoy that art for just a second. Maybe that'll be our thumbnail. Won't even know about it. Look at that. When you flip to this mode, do damage to an enemy equal to the number of weapons you have on the battlefield. I'm super excited for this Megatron. I don't know if you guys know that. I am super excited. We're gonna have to put him up here for now. We shall revisit. Oh, and then look at that. Came in the same pack of our private tote that we got to spoil. Look at that. Sorry, tote, you got overshadowed. I mean, not like you're really good anyway, but that General Megatron. This box just got so good. All right. Sorry. Got Launcher, Cloak, the Report, EMP Wave, a Battlefield Scan, and then another launcher, man. That's our second one in this one for those Disruptor launchers. So, I've heard about people being able to get multiple super rares out of a box, too. I've yet to ever encounter this. I'm also only in box 2, I think, of this wave, so we definitely have room for a lot more explore. You kidding me? Back to back? Back to back? Of course it is. Look at that General Optimus Prime, man. Bold 1, tough 1, focus 1. The stats are real. Each of your other characters has bold 1, tough 1, 3 armor, everybody. 3 armor. Are you kidding? I don't even want to put it down. I don't. Look at it. Seems to be pretty straight too, which is pretty nice. Wow. Back to back on those, man. That is great. I love that went down that way. I'm not gonna lie. Love that went down that way. And then of course Megatron gets to trump him here because Megatron is super rare. But we get the Callister Strike, the launcher, the awesome new art for Brainstorm. We'll show that off. Look at that. It looks so good. Get the thinking man pose for him. Squish them like bugs, sturdy armor, and then callous leadership. And then hold on, just cause. Yeah. Being able to heal those leaders. Pretty nice. And then a Ravage. Oh man, you guys are so good to me with these little dudes. I love them. There's what, 16 of them, right? I think I've said it before, 16. Whoosh. Get some Trailbreaker. He's the one that comes into play with the new art force field. Looks super awesome. Has Brave on this side. And then when the game begins, you obviously get to put that into your hand. Sorry, I need to adjust my chair here. Trying to get a little more comfy. And then we're getting Flak coming in with this, being able to scrap an orange, and then you get to play an upgrade stealth with a 5-star tank, which is really nice. All right, Dagger, the reactive armor, dismantle, super good. Virus, the Breacher, and the Disruptor Blade. +3 attack, and then as long as you, if you don't flip a black, you have to scrap it, but if you do, which you're gonna be, Oh, this card is so good. I think that card alone is going to be able to really push that blue-black archetype. I mean, just black archetypes just in general, but I think blue-black is going to probably be where it's going to, you know, want to sit more, is my guess. It's going to be really, really powerful, so. All right, we got Runabout here, and Runamuck is also in this set, and they both have really cool abilities that really feed off of each other. One has an ability, on the alt mode, and then this guy has the ability on this mode. They allow you to flip them back and forth, so you can have some really fun interactions there. And then Red Heat, you can scrap a white, choose 2 of your characters, and swap all of their upgrades. I will, we'll be talking about that character later on. That'll be for a different video or a different article. And if you're curious about the articles, you guys can head over to poweredbyprimus.com and make sure you guys get all those articles and start to see some of that stuff. We're gonna have some articles about Wave 3, got a bunch going on this weekend, so it's gonna be really cool. Get Pep Talk, Targeting Drone, the extra padding, this with the new Megatron, right there. There's 3 cards they get to stack, and they're blue and green. And then we get the Bolster, super good, being able to put on an armor after a character is defending itself. And then the Dampening Field, which is really nice, saying your opponent doesn't get to flip more than 4 cards when attacking you. It's gonna be a really good, like, defensive card. Probably more of a silver bullet. You're gonna throw it in your sideboard, to be honest, kind of a gig, but. Ooh, and we're getting RC. Not as good as her Wave 1 counterpart. Super good, though. Bold 1, tough 1, focus 1. It's like a mini Prime. Oh, she doesn't go with the rares and super rares. She's not that cool. Not that cool. We got Aimless coming in here, looking pretty good. Look at this glare. Look at this. I don't like this. Hold on. Hey, and we can see still pretty good. Look at that. Oh, way better. What was I doing before, man? All right, we got Aimless in here, pretty nice. Look at this tough 3 on this bad boy. Just built-in tough 3. This guy is gonna be super, super good. Flip over to this side, and then we got a character attacks, and you flip at least 3 blues, do 3 damage to the defender, plus 3. Oh, I am pairing this with Nemesis Prime all day long. That guy is going to be real good, let me tell you what. All right. Protocol, Smoke Thrower, Repurpose. We got that point defense system. Ooh, another one of our cards that we got to explode. That nice little steady shot there. And then another 2-prong attack. Pretty good. I think we got that one in the beginning. I'm trying to stack my trash as nice for these hotel people so I don't have like an insane amount of trash building up in here, but it's gonna happen. Look at, I just can't even like go through these like properly. Okay, start with this guy with that Storm Cloud, getting that scrapping 3 greens and getting Bolt 3. I believe that is a duplicate on that bad boy. Sparkstalker getting another Firecon. Says when you flip to this mode, scrap an enemy armor, which is super good. And when this attacks and you flip 3 oranges, again, really good at draw 2 cards. So really, really powerful there. That's 2 out of this box. All right, Smoke Thrower, the Claw, Frag Toss, Steady Shot, the Metal Detector, and another Dampening Field. We're getting doubles on the battle cards here, or on the rares at least. We should stack nice there. Sitting at a 2 rare, 1 rare and 1 super rare, so gonna have a lot more juice in this box, really, hopefully. And hey, we just talked about some juice, and we got some Needle Nose. He is, get all this crap out of here, another rare. Really awesome. When you play a battle card that has exactly 1 star, do 1 damage to an enemy, which is really nice, and then be able to get more 1 stars back from your scrap pile to your hand. Super, super nice. Plus the art, man. Look at that art. That comes in really nice, I'm not gonna lie. And, oh, man, talk about stacked pack. Look at this Lionizer, man. This guy is going to be so good. Bold 4 on this side, and then when it flips and he becomes a weapon, you get Bold 4 plan 1. Oh, I'm going to put that with Grimlock. I think I've said that almost every single time I see that guy come across the screen. Grimlock. All right. Brainstorm, we got the Fuel Catch. Look at that, 3 pips. If you guys are curious, look at that. All 3 pips. Although, I will tell you, don't think about putting this with Metroplex. It's got a star. Sad day. All right, and then we got Covert Armor and the Micro Capacitor. This is the one I was talking about. That's gonna be really good with the little dudes. When you get to use an upgrade, when you use the upgraded character's tap ability, you get to untap that character and scrap this card. So it allows you to get double taps on some of those characters. And like I said, with Ravage and stuff, it's gonna be pretty solid. Pretty solid. Oh, Skyward. Man, the rares are rolling in now. That kind of scares me, though. It means we're probably at the tail end of the rares, because Oh man, that's what, 3 rares and a super rare now. Look at this Sergeant Skywarp, super awesome, just looks gorgeous. When you play a secret action, you get to draw a card, always amazing. And then when you flip to this mode, return 2 secret action cards that have different names from your scrap pile to your hand. I have big plans for this guy. Again, you guys can head over to the website where I do talk about being able to run this guy in a secret action deck that I'm really going to be looking forward to building. So I'm going to put that bad boy over there, and another Aimless. Super nice. We're making a giant mess in this hotel room. I don't have a trash can next to me. And you guys know that they're always really tiny. So, straight. Brainstorm, launcher, squish them like bugs, defense system. Oh, the Cutlass. Man, this thing just screams Superior. Like I said, I say it all the time, but this card is so good with them. It's going to be really good in general. Anything that has 7 or less stars gets Pierce 3 and has +1 attack with a blue pip attached to it. That card is going to go crazy up in prices, and it's going to be super, super nice. Oh, yeah, it will be. All right, that's not it. First, let's start off with the Trigger Happy guy. Haha, he's got Pierce 4, which is really powerful. And then when you flip to this mode, return a weapon from your scrap pile to your hand. Really nice. Even this guy with like a primary laser gives him 4 Pierce 4. Like that's pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Getting that Road Hugger, really nice with the stealth on this side. And then comes with a little mini leap in a battle, scrap of blue, and something gets +3 attack until end of turn. Alrighty. Protocol, repurpose the camo of virus, shield, and the blaster. This one I'm really interested about. It'll be really interesting to see, but it says that you and your opponent can't flip more than 2 battle cards when battling, at least for that one. So it'll be, like I said, pretty interesting. I don't know how to ever like surprise you guys with what's in the packs. There's so much trash. All right. Red Heat, like I said, we talked about him being able to get those effects of swapping parts around, and then Major Prowl coming in here when this attacks 2 damage to an enemy that has a weapon on it, and then flavor text on that side is blank. All right, formation, there's the new force field we were talking about. That art looks super good. Frag Toss, got the loadout, Rock Toss, and then another Callous Leadership. Nice. Pretty excited, man. That card, like I said, is going to be pretty good. Bam! Oh, look at there. We talked about the Runabout. Now we get to show off the Run-Amok. And there is the other version of him, looking pretty good. When you flip to this mode, draw a card. If you have Runabout on the battlefield, flip him from alt mode to bot mode. And like I said, he has another ability that gets to work towards this guy, and then he has the blank on this side. So that'll be fun having some little synergy with them. Nice little detour. Man, these guys look so good, don't they? Look at that. Just the little character cards, man. And they're thick, too. Thick. Oh, I'll go there. Now I'm talking 2C thick, you know? All right. We got the armor. We have the smoke thrower, a medic. Ooh, hiding spot. That's a good one. The reflex circus. And then, hey, there is the Firecon flame I was telling you guys about. Put on Firecons only. Each of your Firecons have bold 1s. You guys can actually stack these. So if you have 2 out on 2 different ones, look at that. You trying to sneak in there, huh? If we have 2 of those Firecons that are equipped with those, then they both get bold 1. So that's pretty cool. Ah, this is how I'll do it. Ooh, yeah, you don't like that, do ya? I'm gonna take all the trash over here, and then whoosh. All right, this is gonna be a double with that Spark Stalker. Looks really good. Those Firecons are pretty awesome. Whoosh. And then we got the Stakeout, being able to scrap a white, and you get to flip one of your characters to the other side. I believe we had one of those guys in the beginning. Pretty awesome. Stealth on the other side. A lot of them have stealth or stuff on them just to help them kind of help stay alive if you really want, you know, for your opponent to go into someone else. They come pretty based in with that. So, Smoke Thrower, the formation, circuits, squish them like bugs, and then pop a wheelie. I don't know how good this card's going to be yet, to be honest with you. If I had to rate it, it's probably pretty low. Let's be honest. I don't know how good a motorcycle attack would be, and then not to mention I want to usually attack with bots in their bot mode, never really in their alt mode, especially the motorcycle characters. Like imagine attacking with Wave 1 RC in the other mode. Oh, it's brutal. We got Sideswipe here. This guy is pretty awesome. Stack all that trash up. When one of your other characters is KO during your punch turn, you get to untap this, which is really cool, so make sure you attack with them in that mode. And then in bot mode, because then when you flip to this mode, you get +2 until end of turn for each character in your KO area. So nice little synergy there. Gets him in there for some pretty nice damage. Another Road Hugger. There's so much to open with these. These videos are going to be a little longer. Pep Talk, Dismantle, Dagger, ooh, the Anticipation Engine, Fuel Catch, and then the Ultra Magnus armor. Man, I want one so bad. Not the armor, the Ultra Magnus. Oh, I do. I can't get greedy though, man. We just got the Megatron out of this box. It's crazy. Gotta love the super rares, man. Oh, I think I said that Megatron. Got a lot of hopes for him. Let's do a Specialist Ratchet. Nice, man. When you repair a 1 damage, this gets +1 attack until end of turn for each damage repaired. So if you happen to heal 2, he gains 2, yada yada. Can lead to some pretty cool shenanigans with this. And before the game begins, you start with Medic in your hand, which is really cool. And it looks like we have a repair card on the very front of this little battle pack. Coincidence? Diagnosis. Repair 1 damage from one of your characters. If your starting team is all Autobots, you get to draw a card. Smoke Cloak, one of our cards that we did get to spell on the channel, which is really cool. The new Pep Talk art. I think we flipped a few of these and I've yet to show it, so that looks really nice. Device Virus, and then the Energy Pack. Now, a lot of people were curious, and I think I've answered it a few times already, but if you happen to have a... oh, no, this is the wrong card. My bad. Don't even listen to me. This is the one that gives all characters that have 11 or more stars, +4 health. So that is pretty scary with some of these new characters that are coming out here. Some existing ones that we don't ever want to get better, but seem to always get better. That guy had a lot of attack. This gotta be like the Ion Storm? Yeah. I saw the 7 and was like, what is that? It's the Ion Storm. This guy is going to be really good and limited. He is 12 stars, but when this attacks, return one of the defender's upgrades to his owner's hand. So it's got a built-in debilitating crystal, and then it has 3 armor on this side with 7 attack on both sides. Like, that is just, yeah, 12 stars, but man, he's going to be doing a lot. And then here's Nightstick. Now, Nightstick I've actually heard is one of the tougher characters to get for one of these guys, which is really interesting. So when the upgrade character attacks and you flip at least 2 black to your opponent, chooses a card from their hand and scraps it. It does give +2 attack and +1 armor. But yeah, I've heard he's one of the tougher ones to grab, so that's really cool. Battlefield Report, Strike, Diagnosis, the Metal Detector, Spinner Rims, and another Microcapacitor. Nice. We definitely hit really good with the rares in this box as far as characters go. Battle cards, a little iffy. We got some good ones. We need like some battering rams and some stuff like that to get us a little better. We got Hound coming in, pretty awesome. Actually, pretty solid character. When you upgrade this, he gets +2 until end of turn, which is pretty solid. There's a lot of shenanigans out there, new designs, and some other cards that you can really start to maximize how many upgrades you put on him in turn. And then we got Top Shot here, which is the 4-star tank. So it's going to be really interesting to see if this guy can really have any space in the tank list. I think he's better than Slammer at 4 stars, which is pretty cool. You get to scrap an orange from your hand, you get to draw 2 cards, and then put a card from your hand on top of your deck, which allows you to plan essentially, and then he does have stealth. So you get to really choose when your opponent does get to go into them, which, like I said, is a really nice little thing about those little guys. I do like that. Protocol, the report, there's that new medic, and there's the new art we talked about, pretty awesome. Spinner Rims, the Breacher, and then, oh, an Infiltrate. These are so good. Oh, I love them. Look at that. When your opponent plays an orange action, you get to scrap it. Essentially is a like counter spell. I really don't want to say that word because I don't want it to ever really become a thing in this game, but it does negate that card from being played. Prowl. All right, we got ourselves a duplicate on the Prowl there. Another Mudslinger. I believe we've already gotten him once in this box. You will definitely be seeing a lot of extras for these littler characters. They'll be all over the place for sure. Protocol, the Drone, Urban Camo, Bolster, really nice. The extra padding, and then the Unconventional Flying Object. Pretty awesome, especially if you're into spaceships. This is where you insert the guy from the Lego movie, screaming spaceship while running around. All right, let me try to get rid of this trash here. Flak, we already got ourselves a Flak, little 5-star tank, pretty awesome. Another Trailbreaker, the one that brings in the Force Field. Claw, Diagnostics, Medic, the Reflex Circuits, full loadout, and take cover. This one's pretty awesome. If one or more of your characters would take non-attack damage, it gets to stop that attack damage. I think we already showed that off. Hold on. Hold on. I think that one is a double as well. Oh, there you go. Another take cover. Pretty early on in the rare stack. So, all right, we're getting down to the last 5 or 6 packs here. We have had great pulls so far. I really, really like this box. This is definitely a... Oh, you didn't even see that. So fast, so fast. All right, Laserbeak. Oh, That is both of them out of this pack. We've yet to get a sound wave out of this box. I want all the sound waves I can get. 2 armor in this mode. Really nice little laser beak. Has that Pierce 2. And then you get to play additional actions. Maybe we did get one out of this box. I don't know, it sounds familiar. Maybe talking about it. Having deja vu. These boxes are starting to bleed together. Armor, we got our scan, the device virus, and backup bag. Now this is the one that I was gonna try to talk about earlier on. It says, if one of your cards would cause a weapon or armor to be scrapped from the upgraded character, scrap this instead. Now, does this get to save a grenade launcher? And the answer is yes. Power Punch as well. They do make themselves scrap, so it technically is a card. So you can be able to attack with a grenade launcher and then still keep the grenade launcher around. And our card for the pack is going to be Hound. Oh man, this is a good box. Oh, that Megatron, I can't get over it. All right, oh look at their Nightstick. We were talking about how he was a tougher one to get. We did get Red Alert. Red Alert is pretty awesome. I think he's the first one out of this pack, but if you flip a white, orange, blue, it gives him +3. And then when you flip to this mode, repair 1 damage for each of your characters. Nice little heal for everybody. Might be a nice little character to run with Ratchet. We'll see. Got Force Field, Smoke Cloak, the Formation, the Detector, Armor, and then there is going to be a second grenade launcher. This thing is going to be super solid with our Constructicon. We got about 4 packs left. And then we'll be done. So we're making a crazy amount of mess over here. Oh, look at there. There's the sound wave we were talking about. Now we got the full ones. I will admit this, I have got one every single box. I've heard a lot of people are having issues pulling him. I have got one out of every single box. He is an uncommon, but I've also heard like with Wave 1 Sludge, people were having really tough times getting him. But each of your spy patrols has +1 armor. That gives Ravage 3 and Ravage 4 and Laser Beak 3, which is really crazy. And then with his attacks, you get to untap each of your spy patrols. Oh, I always want to put that guy in the rare slot. Super, super happy with him. And then we got Hugger. He just looks so good, man. Soundwave. Everyone's been waiting for him. Repurpose Battle Report, Brainstorm. Got those reflex circuits, the spinner rims. Look at that. Spinners, guys. They made it in Transformers. And then the Heat of Battle. This one is going to be really powerful. I'm really interested to put it with Metroplex, but all characters get Bold 3 and Tough 3 until end of turn. That also does include your opponent's characters, so take that into account. If your opponent's running all blue and you're about to attack into them, maybe not the best card to play. Might be a nice sideboard card. We'll see. Put all those off to the side. All right, we got another Run Amok. Always really fun. Another Visper. You don't go there, Visper. Ugh. Alright, got that Frag Toss, Smoke Cloak, Dismantle, the Covert Armor, Hiding Spot, and Papa Wheelie. Talked about that one earlier. Getting lots of doubles for the battle cards, though. Alright, guys, getting down to our last 3 packs here. I don't think there's a whole lot of goodies left hiding in the box. We did extremely well earlier in the box. Private Tote, we got most of the good stuff. Another Ion Storm. So I appreciate you guys stopping in to watch the box opening video. Got a launcher, a repurpose, targeting drone, steady shot, fuel catch, and then the heroic team up. Look at that. Essentially thrust for Autobots. You get to tap one of your untapped Autobots and then add its attack to one of your other characters. Last 2. I can't ask for anything more. Although I will ask, you know, for all the stuff. Yeah, you can give me an Ultra Magnus at any point. It'd be fine too. Another tote. I think that's 3 of our totes. Never imagine you get more of those guys, so it's pretty awesome. Dagger, Strike, Camo, the Rock Toss, Hiding Spot, and look there, I asked for Ultra Magnus and it gave me an armor. It's teasing me. And the character we're gonna get is Red Alert. All right, we're down to our last pack, guys. I appreciate all of you guys stopping by. If you guys did enjoy the video, a like would be greatly appreciated. Make sure you guys are subscribed. And if you are subscribed, you guys also head over to the website and you guys become a member. It's pretty awesome. So, ooh, getting Wheeljack in the close. He's pretty awesome. So you get to start the Brainstorm in your hand, and then whenever you play a 3rd action for the turn, you get to draw a card. A lot of synergy there, especially with the Brainstorm. Look at that. We almost just got rid of a Fire Dive. See? Make sure you guys are really careful. There's a lot of trash to this stuff. When this guy attacks, you get to draw a card, which is really nice. And then when the greater character attacks, scrap any number of cards from your hand and then gets +1. That guy's going to be doing some crazy damage out there, so it's pretty awesome. All right. Last battle pack, we got Repurpose, Force Field, the Defense Formation, a Bolster, Fuel Catch, and then another backup bag. did really awesome with this box. I mean, like, let's just go over these freaking rares one more time. I mean, look at this. Skywarp, oh, begging for it. Needle Nose, I'm really excited about trying this guy. You're gonna have to leave quite a bit of star space open for him to be kind of cool. I mean, probably 2 or 3 stars, to be honest with you. And then look at that. We're just gonna do this. That's gonna be our stuff right there. Hold on, wait for it. It's gonna be our thumbnail, guys. All right, again, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll catch you guys in the next one.